Love is in the air.
And you can be back. Say hello right now. And on hashtag Queen Hearts 877-996-6369 as the Queen of Hearts. With Lorraine, we'll get to that. We will do it next. Check this out. Tyler Militia. You already know this. We need to remind you that has a YouTube channel for the show. Oh my God! Just go to youtube.com/@BadMallerShow. Clickety-click. Hit the subscribe button. Push that thumbs up icon and comment away. Let Ben know how smart he really is.
I am dedicated. I am TNT.
With Teen and Train, you will reach your best physical self so blood cancer patients can reach theirs. Change your life by joining a marathon, half marathon, triathlon, or a cycle event, and you'll change the lives of blood cancer patients.
I am committed. I am TNT.
After 600,000 participants and almost $1 billion raised for treatment, TNT has helped the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society make a significant impact in the advancement of blood cancer therapies to save lives every day.
I am making a difference. I am TNT.
Join TNT. Expand your circle of friends to be part of a very special community. Train with world-class trainers and have the chance to be part of the most exciting endurance sports events in the country. Or train on your own schedule with TNT Flex. Join TNT and fundraise while you train. And take part in getting us all closer to a world without blood cancers.
Join TNT now. Go to teamintraining.org.
Ready to shoot your shot? Join the Alameda County team and make a real impact. Strong support, expert training, and flexible schedules. This is your chance to lead and grow. Don't sit on the sidelines. Apply now at acjobs.org. Alameda County, our community, your purpose. Want to talk about low testosterone or impotence? No way, right? But did you know 1 out of 4 men suffer from this condition? Listen to Dr. Robert Rowley from Prime Male Medical.
At Prime Male Medical, we specialize in acoustic wave therapy, sublingual lozenges, injectable medications, and testosterone treatments.
Get your first visit, PSA test, testosterone test, Doppler ultrasound, and a year of follow-up visits for just $99. Go to PrimeMaleMedical.com or call 415-761-4037. 415-761-4037.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow.
You know the rules.
I never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happens. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical issues, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/radio. That's ethos.com/radio. Time spent on application may vary. Online application required. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you.
My first comment of the day.
Employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a call
What's it say?
the first day.
What's it say? What's it say? What are you drinking? The rules are a fight club, yeah. You know the rules.
But it had to be preserved.
In response to the Pulse nightclub shooting that affected the
Where is the... But this is, no, this is not Fight Club. My rule is chug the beer, Ted. 10 gulps. No stop. I broke the rules. I took eight gulps. Now I'm too excited, but I have to chew the eggs. They smell like farts. I've become possessed by epic rant incoming. Mike Tomlin. Keep that man out of Baltimore. Please. Why doesn't he go somewhere that's not ghetto? I know Pittsburgh didn't want to be the hood. They tried to kick the hood out. Why don't Mike Tomlin go to Atlanta? Yeah, that'd be down for that. Well, Mike Tomlin, he can go to Memphis. Arizona. You good? I don't know. I better be good. Look at this new do-rag. That's damn good. That's right. When I think about myself, thinking about Mike Tomlin and the ghetto and what kind of people he's gonna lead. He should be in New York Jets. That's right. Get your Democratic ass down to New York where you belong, Mike Tomlin. Take the Jets. Go coach the Jets. I'll be the biggest Jet fan. You be woo-hoo. Jets. Jets. That's what I want with Mike Tomlin. Somewhere good, not Baltimore. Are you on fentanyl? Are you on fentanyl? No, fentanyl. I'm possessed by the reams. Now, I can't wait to wash this down with the rest of my beer. Your mouth is gonna, once I chew it up, the mouth is gonna start getting dry. This is what people in Pittsburgh look like because they suck so hard. This is what my Pittsburgh Halloween costume. Every day is Halloween in Pittsburgh when you suck so hard. Oh, I suck at that Pittsburgh. Are those balls in your... No. Do you have balls in your mouth? Did you leave a mic? Or you just saying shit? Did the subs go up? Yeah, 1737, right? You still, yeah. Your favorite show sucks. That's right, my show is my favorite show. It's the best. I know what shows you watch. I see all the same shit you watch. God, Jesus is the king. And Mike Tomlin will take you to Jesus. Mike Tomlin will take the Jets straight to Jesus. Don't play with me. I swear. Yeah, that's why my subs did go up. That's why I can see. Thank you. You're good for something. Just like Mike Tomlin, I know I'm not because you need me. You need me. Can I swallow? Do I have to do the gimmick? Keep the gimmick up on your three little pieces of shit. 1, 2, 3 pieces of shit in your mouth with the biggest of the pray. Pray that Mike Tomlin gets a good team. And the evil people of Pittsburgh will be defeated in detail again. Divide and conquer. No more excuses next year, Pittsburgh bitch. You Pittsburgh bitches are not done taking the turn on your ass. Everybody's fucking you. Everybody's fucking Pittsburgh. That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye. The guy I got it up a big real talk for show. For show. Don't get me started on Iran. Don't get me started. Know your ass. Know your ass. Saint shit. Rub balls in your mouth. You need salt and a vinegar. Is that what the douche? Is that how you douche? Excuse me, I don't know what came over me. I put egg, and the spirit of Remus comes into me. Yeah. I'm possessed, man, just like Will Smith's daughter, okay? But I'm not gonna whip my hair. Like I said, Will Smith's daughter, he had a son. Okay. I don't care what he had. What is the Remus? Who's the spirit of Remus? He goes, Ream everybody, okay? I had a dream. I still got a little bit of the spirit of Remus in me. I had a dream, and it was bigger than everybody else's dream. Good start. New do-rag. Check out the new do-rag. $17. Worth it. Worth it? You know it for sure. You know it. It's my best Steven Seagal. Door wagger. Bro, whizzing in your fucking kid. What do you mean? Bro, whiz on your fucking kid. Wilson. Hey, what's up, Wilson? Yeah, let's go Steelers. Here we go. The welfare line to buy a coach. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I almost brought home a street walker. I was like, she wanted $1. I was like, I don't have one. But for $1, I could have brought home a woman tonight, man. I tell you. My do-rag, because I got the new do-rag, I can go up to any woman right now without $1. Because I had 61 cents in my pocket. I should have said, I got 61 cents, but let me swipe the plastic, okay? Money well spent. That's my money worth. This is me. My dad's Asian, and he told me to get my money worth. Not like my sister. Anyways, $17 do-rag. Worth it? What do you think? What do you think? New me. I look 10 years younger. I almost brought a streetwalker home for $1. Man, I'm gonna save up a nut for tomorrow. Maybe might not have to have a show tonight, tomorrow night. I'm gonna get laid. I'm gonna just in time for the Super Bowl. I've been watching Mad Men season 1, looking for a glimpse of myself. Remember, check out my IMDb page. Real actor. Most of y'all want to be YouTubers, script writers. Thank you for the script, Lot Lizard. I took a laxative for fun. I never had to do that. You know what? She should have just... she should... Yeah. If your price is $1, I'll give you $1. And I'll never give you anything else. But no, you asked me for $1. I gave you $1. Now, I'm going to ask you for something, and I'm not going to ask for $1. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, Madman. Yeah. Yeah, every episode of season 1, Mad Men, on the A&E network, Donald Draper and his secretaries. LA Center Studios. I'm glad you know. You're not a kid if you know what Mad Men is. That guy called you a kid, but you know what Mad Men is. That means you're grown. You're old enough. All right, you know the rules. I'm gonna. This beer's pretty high. I'm gonna try. I need to get through the whole thing. You get a bigger buzz, and at the same time, I start chugging. I'm gonna look at my view count this episode. Good news. I'm at 141 views and up 1 sub. And the spirit of Remus came over me, and I granted safe passage to Mike Tomlin in the wasteland, and I called Pittsburgh out as evil to be defeated in detail. Here comes the radio.
Men's college basketball Tuesday night. Kansas upset number 2 Iowa State 84-63. Number 3 ranked UConn won 69-64 at number 25 Seton Hall. Virginia won at Louisville. Tennessee in 2 overtimes beat Texas A&M. To the NBA, Anthony Davis of Dallas will be reevaluated in 6 weeks after a second opinion surgery is not required on his left hand. Oklahoma City beat San Antonio 119-98, 34 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In LA, the Lakers' LeBron James scored 31.
LeBron James, 31.
116. Victories for Golden State and Minnesota. In the NHL, Tampa Bay won its 11th straight game. A shootout win at Pittsburgh 2-1. And a 3-1.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Do you hear that? Tampa Bay just won 10 games in a row versus Pittsburgh. The Houston Texans just won 10 games in a row versus Pittsburgh. Oh. Most of my life I was in LA when the Raiders were in LA. So the Raiders were always my team. Raiders and Rams. Okay. Rams played in Anaheim though, so they were never in LA when I was there. It's sad. If I left LA in 2015, I would have stayed if I knew the Rams were going to show up. I had to move to San Francisco to guarantee that I'd even have a game on Sunday. That's why I moved to Cincinnati. I ain't going nowhere else. If it was here or Cincinnati or LA. Somewhere they got the goddamn game I want to watch. Derek Carr had to lose to Andy Dalton in Oakland, and then he had to go to Cincinnati to lose to Joe Burrow. And then Joe Burrow is undefeated in Las Vegas. He's already played there at least twice. I think I got 20 gulps on the beer, which is, we're aiming for under 20. Under 20. I like Dusty. Dusty is my favorite G.I. Joe. He was a traitor. He was the guy that told Cobra how to beat, the good guys. What's that comment? Lord in heavenly bliss this man with good luck, and when he dies, bring him to heaven. Him and make succeed in YouTube one day. Yeah, we're good. I can read, but when the words cut off at the end of the sentence, I just kind of skip. I just skip part. I skip. All right, I'm passing out. Back out. Peace, Belcher. Okay, I'm at the 21-minute mark. The radio gave me the scores. Like anybody fucking cares about the Tampa Bay Lightning in San Francisco, but these radio cocksuckers just have to remember that they're all from Pennsylvania, basically. PNC Park, Point University, fucking stooges. God, I hate these people. Hitler said, "You must hate. You absolutely hate is a requirement of life. To not hate is to not live." And I have lived, but I do love my stuff. I love everybody because I know they're all full of hate. The human nature. If you don't hate everybody, you probably just hate yourself. You have to hate something. Maybe you hate yourself because you're a fat ass. That's a very common don't let a 50-year-old man drive your car. He has people my age. I don't respect you. I don't trust myself to drive someone your age because your life's not worth anything. Actually, but I'm not a driver. So that's what happens, a windshield bias. When you're looking through a windshield and your brain chemistry changes. And my cigarette went out. Major bummer. I miss chaotic bliss.
Let us discuss the part of this which is crazy. The question, we'll frame it this way. The question is, with Sirianni making this move, Petrulo being out, and all
What am I packing? I think I'm packing something strange. My dad played this game 99 hours, and then he died. Then he beat the boss. Nothing can stop my dad. So, this is how you sympathize with YouTubers. Okay? You have to find somebody playing a shit game. Hearthstone. Or Street Fighter. My dad played this marathon gaming session and he died, and then he beat the boss. Nothing can beat my dad. Chopper City wheelchairs. can't click on that. They don't even copyright strike me. I was playing that wheelchairs. He needs a lawyer. Spotting psychopaths based on language. Jordan Peterson said high IQ people can count U's quicker. I don't even like counting quick. I like estimation. I like answering a mathematical question in the range of possibility. You know, picking A, B, C, or D as the math answer, and not actually writing a single letter. It's so hard to keep this side, to talk out of this side of the, I struggle to talk out of this side of the mouth. That's why you should flip your camera. 164 views. I want to see. I know. I should just restart the episode. I'm 10% smarter than YouTube. When the algorithm picks you up, it drops you. But we recognize the algorithm is willing to pick me up. So I know that if I just restart, my subs will just continue to go up. Okay, so I got every time. Audience loves the Remus. It's an easy decision to just get 2 eggs and come home. Want to smoke meth and watch a circle jerk, but not actually participate in one? Well, I'll tell you what. There's no circle jerks on Pornhub. Contrary to popular belief, I went on to support Pornhub and I put circle jerk in, and there was no circle of guys. There was no circle of guys. I was like, what the hell, bro? I mean, you're not going to jeopardize the integrity of over 4 human beings? I mean, it's not a circle if there's 4. You have to have at least 5. How many guys does it take to make a circle? Or have you? You've seen the legendary over more than 5 guys in it? Okay, well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How will? Good burp, Ted. No, you got the Ohio. I lived in Ohio for less than a year, but 3 NFL seasons. 2011, 2012, 2013, and 14. So I was in Ohio for 4 years, over 4 years. The Bengals always made the playoffs. Every time I went to Cincinnati, I'd stay. I'd check in August, and I'd stay until after the Super Bowl. My first Super Bowl in Cincinnati was Eli Manning beating the undefeated Patriots. And we were all shocked. My last Super Bowl in Cincinnati was Denver Broncos losing to the Patriots. Is that what happened? Yeah. So I got to see the Patriots lose one. I got to see the Patriots win one. While I was in Cincinnati, Aaron Rodgers came in and he lost a game. Radio, had to listen to the game on the radio quite a lot. You're from Toledo? Mike, hey bro, did you see that Mike lost his leg in a fight with a seahorse today? I did not see that yet, but I was reminiscing about living in Ohio, meeting people from Louisville. Everybody's saying I wouldn't last a day in Chicago. I would be shot just for being there. They're like, man, Ted, if you're in Chicago, boom, they're not gonna deal with you, Ted. I'm like, I have very powerful family in Illinois. Don't play with me. Every roof was practically built by my own family. Y'all pay your bank. So my last Super Bowl was Brady winning. Now, technically, I was in Cincinnati for 2012, but I only stayed about 30 days. And I rushed back to California to play Mr. Pandaria. And during that time period, the Ravens and Joe Flacco beat Colin Kaepernick in the Super Bowl. So I watched in Pasadena, where I'm born. I was rooting for the 49ers on that day. I forgot I had cursed out Steve Young, and I really was a fan of Colin Kaepernick, and I'm about to show you how flip mode works. Because El Papa Francisco is here to tell you that I love the 49ers because we don't need to win another game. Beating the Eagles is enough. Completely satisfied. We're probably going to see the Seahawks play 2 home games in a row. You know, not even. Do you think the Bears need to play a road game? The Bears could have the NFC Championship game. Now, the Bears need to secure. They need to win on the road. What do they need to win? They just need to win. They need a little help. The Bears. San Francisco has to help the Bears. I don't think they will. We can set the Bears up to fail by sending them to Seattle. But they play before the Rams. They don't pick or choose anything. They don't control their own destiny. Who controls the destinies? The Bills control the destiny. If the Bills don't win, the Patriots will not have a home game at the AFC Championship. And ultimately, I want to see the 5 seed, the Texans, get the AFC Championship. So we hope the Texans beat the Patriots and the Bills beat the Broncos. And then Buffalo will play in Houston for the AFC Championship. That's the best case scenario. Otherwise, they're not going to rent out a single hotel. We'll charge you for the whole month. So we want to activate the Houston real estate market. You have to think real estate. My family was real estate. Even Trump is a real estate guy. But we started off in roofing. We dabbled in the real estate. Hey, check out my fist. Subs are going up faster than they like. So, some people wish my subs weren't going up. But guess what? Guess what? They're going up so slow. I mean, I'm delusional thinking that one sub a day is survival in this economy. I created this YouTube channel in 2012. This is my channel, right? Let's double check. December 11th, 2012 is the day my channel was born. Sure, I was watching YouTube before that, but that was usually like on my brother's account in his, you know. So, days. Exactly 4,782 days old. Well, that's fucking 3,000 less subs than I should have. And I averaged 30. I'm currently averaging over one sub a day. So I should be a mediocre 5,000 subs at best. Just saying, speculation. I like to stay on top of my numbers. As I said, I just estimate. I'm not a mathematician. I got the poop in my face. Poop comes out my ass. You want me to do an any percent face sit? Not today. Not today. Let me lick my fingers, swipe up. Check the battery. While plugged in, we have a 90% battery. It's 2:19 in the morning. I was at 1,600. I was at 164 views. Been yapping for about 7 minutes to myself. Really, maybe more. I could be watching somebody. Three likes. Toledo is a bus stop. Toledo is a Greyhound, and you can see hot Amish chicks. You can see. I want to go jack off at a Greyhound station because that's where all the hot babes are. And you know, I don't get to go home with Amish chicks and shit. Basically, my wife was an Amish. My wife was, so I was hitting that. They don't care how you please them. They don't care how you please them. Okay. This back-to-back hit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, I'm guilty of holding the pipe for attention. That's this one. I just hit this one. No, I'm gonna hit this one before I take a deep breaths and all that shit. Did this motherfucker just blink at me? Are you blinking at me? I knew I should have charged it. I thought I was gonna charge it when I went and got my beer, but I forgot. Now, the Rick and Morty was charged completely, perfectly unplugged, right when it started blinking. 2 hours. 2 hours charge on that Rick and Morty pen last night. The green meanie is charging. Check out the new do-rag. It's the namesake of this episode. I need a hat. You know what? I need a perfect hat, man. I want to get a Pornhub hat, a Viagra hat, Trojan condom hat. Let's see what TRO. Trojan condom hat. Trojan. They're not known for their hats. Let's see it. Man, as soon as they get banned on YouTube, I'm just gonna be fucking streetwalkers. Who's lost? Who's lost? Why everybody suddenly has autism? So they're saying Michael Irvin played versus Deion Sanders in 87 when I was 11. Michael was still acting bad in the locker room 3 years later, running unchecked. I love Michael. I love you, Michael. My kill. I love my kill. Do you love my kill? Oh, suddenly you don't. Everybody loves my kill all around the world. But you don't love my kill. You love Michael. Archangel Michael. He's the guy that buries your kill where nobody can find it. Vibe check, motherfucker, motherfuck. Smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatties, smoking blunts. Thank you. Violent, silent J. Yeah. You know what I'm packing. Let's uh-oh. What's this?
Terry Bradshaw, on a program that no longer exists, on a channel that no longer exists, spoke the following of Mike Tomlin. I don't think he's a great coach at all. He's a nice coach, and I've said this, he's really a great cheerleader guy. I don't know what he does. I don't think he's a great coach at all. His name never even pops into my mind when we think about great coaches in the NFL. That was and remains insulting, unfair to a man of many achievements, and more than anything, just above and beyond uncool for a guy who will forever be identified with the very same franchise. But it doesn't mean that Bradshaw completely.
Here's what Bradshaw says. Okay, thank you, Daily Shot Steelers, with your 10 years ago. That's the cope. Pittsburgh just posted their cope.
program that no longer exists, on a channel that no longer exists, spoke the following of Mike Tomlin. I don't think he's a great coach at all. He's a nice coach. And I've said this, he's really a great cheerleader guy. I don't know what he does.
Nikki!
His name never even pops into my mind when we think about great coaches in the NFL.
Where's my
That
mouse?
was and remains insulting, unfair.
Spirit
to a man
Squad.
of
Let's
many
go for a
achievements,
copyright strike. 90% Spirit
more than
Squad.
anything, just above and beyond uncool for a guy who will forever be identified with the very same franchise. But it doesn't mean that Bradshaw completely swung and missed. Good morning to you. Good Wednesday morning. I'm Dan Kovacevic of DK Pittsburgh Sports. This is Daily Shot of Steelers presented by our he needs this.
Get ready. Dun, 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 dun.
Steelers. This was
Kenny! Johnny! Mitch! Nikki! Kenny! Mike! Mitch! Nikki! I can't do it. Mikey! This is the greatest. It was not 2019. It was COVID-19 when I realized the 87 strike was an attempt to rig the Super Bowl because certain players crossed the picket line like Jerry Rice and most of the starting Cowboys. So I went through a reality check in 2019, but then COVID 2019 happened in 2020. Don't be confused. None of you guys knew diddly dick about COVID-19 back in 2019. Diddly dick! Diddly. Mike Tomlin should go to the Jets or the Giants or the Titans or Atlanta. That's 2 AFC teams, 2 NFC teams. I mean, he should absolutely not go to Baltimore. It's not safe to stop and buy gas. Too close to Pittsburgh. Pierce Brosnan says he enjoys the retirement. Pierce Brosnan. When they picked the new actor for James Bond in the 90s, nobody was really happy. They just had to end the casting call and go with who looked best. Pierce Brosnan. I can not pronounce his name correctly because he's such a bad James Bond. Was he not in GoldenEye? I'm on the GoldenEye Wikipedia. Ian Fleming. What's up with him? I don't know where he's at. I'd be out of touch with Hollywood. He's 56. He's only, 7 years older than me. No. This guy. This is the wrong dude. This Ian Fleming, that's not the wrong. starring Pierce Brosnan. 72 Ireland, same as Pittsburgh. The Steelers are Irish, Pittsburgh is Irish, okay? Started acting a year before I was born. They always call Star Wars 76, but it was filmed in... Star Wars came out in 76, but it was filmed in 77. 75, 70. My favorite years are my first years and the years my brother saw. Like, I'll calculate, what if I was my brother and I had a 700-day head start on all information? But my brother wasn't really collecting intel in 74 and 75. By the time I appeared in 76, I would be collecting most of the same intel my brother had. And that Iran war, that really hit hard. I could never forget Iran. You only hear about Yugoslavia after, but the earthquakes in 79 are really the precursor to the collapse of the Ayatollah. So I still blame it on Montenegro. And the best thing is Tito died after the earthquake. When I see Tito, I hope I'm in hell, because I'll never see Tito. Who else is in hell? Henry Kissinger. Who is in hell? Who is in hell? That's the greatest question. Who is in hell? 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 Coming soon on a YouTube episode. Let's just go ask random people, who is in hell? Marco Mello. He says, hanging out, recommend some games. He's trying. Who is in hell? I had to end this episode before this guy responds.
All aboard the Battle U. Excited to see you flourish with our team to bring the Angels into a potential unreached by any invention in history. Select over thousands of applicants. Hell yeah. But notes, shadow professionals, ask acceptable questions, be enthusiastic and loyal.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Narrowed it down to the best icebreaker.
Best icebreaker.